Senorita is you can ride, but there's no rides here. CELEB101, and we're here with BAVARO runners. Can you introduce yourself?
Over here we are with our driver. His name is Fabio. Well, he's driving for us in this trip.
Hello, Fabio.
And my name is Jonathan. I'm the tour guide.
And it was very good teamwork, and Dominicano is very good that they share. He said he wanted to introduce both of them before when I was asking him some questions and do things as a team. Now, I told you that we're going to do this for the media. Can you tell me how you were going to prepare?
Oh, yes, of course. It's going to be like, this is Jonathan from the Dominican Republic. I'm your tour guide. Well, if you come back over here, any moment you're going to see my 100% organic muscles. Look that over there. And you can see Mr. Fabio over here is a great driver, which is going to be driving with good natural air conditioner breath all the time. Yep. Yeah.
And he was telling me that Dominican is the city of God, and God is actually on the flag of Dominican. And I was telling him how my face was healed when it was paralyzed and my mom from a stroke and coma and brain bleed. And can you tell me that you actually met your wife? We're going to be meeting her in the church. Hallelujah. So we're going to be meeting her, his beautiful wife. And hopefully we'll see your family too.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to be driving, like during the day we're going to be driving, and well, in the afternoon before we get to the beach where we're going to swim to cool down ourselves, we are going to see my wife, my beautiful wife.
Okay. Well, we'll see, talk to them more. Ciao.
Nearly 2 weeks to fix that sucker.
This guy's got it down with the horse. Close eye on the long.
Arriba, arriba! Ay, ay, ay.
So, normally today, people are moving up and they're...
It's the wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Down here.
I can't go back to Canada. Until I get it right.
Yeah, like this.
That's good.
Yes, he decided to put the Bible in the middle of the Dominican flag in John 8:42. But he said, and you're going to know the truth, and the truth will get you free. That's why they got the Bible open over here. The cross of Jesus, to give the freedom for everybody which is trusting Him. Yes, that's why also the father of the country made the white flag, the white cross, the big white cross in the middle of the flag. What mean that? That means that everybody, doesn't matter black, doesn't matter white people, everybody which you want to stay in Dominican Republic, rich or poor, you could be here on the feast of Jesus. That's why it's made the big white cross like that. So it's still over here, the branches for the fear, oil in front of God, and the victory. That also comes from the Bible. The color on Dominican flag, the kind of red color, yes, over here, that means the belief of the people that they give themselves for the Dominican freedom. And the blue one, it means that we keep the control from this side of the island. The blue one must be over all the time because it's the color water from the Ocean Atlantic, Punta Cana, to Pedernales. I mean.
Mira, sigue por la tuya.
Ya, Cundango.
Wow. Gracias. Señor. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Bien.
And what are your names?
One day. Christopher.
What's your?
Christopher.
Christopher?
One day.
Wande?
Euris.
Olis. My name's Lolita. Senorita Lolita.
Señorita Lolita.
Lolita. And so cute. Let me see your hat on. Let me see your hats. Oh, wow. ¡Qué linda! Ninos.
¿Tú no quieres foto turkey?
What? Marco Pepe. Marco Pepe. Marco Pepe.
Marco Pepe? I have something for you guys. Wait. You know Jesus, right? Let me lift it up to you guys. Oh, don't. Oh, let me see. Let me see the Jesus picture. Let me see. ¡Qué linda!
La lady. Camamos picture, me and you.
Me and you, okay.
Coge la puerca.
¿Cómo está?
¿Cómo te está?
Bien, muy bien o fantástico. Muy bien o fantástico. Chico, muy bien o fantástico.
Oye, manja,
Oye, muy bien.
Venga, no te vayas.
Very good.
Lady, the one for me.
I know, and look at your linda earrings. Wow, are you going to fiesta? Are you going to mambo?
Take it.
Cute.
They take it away. These guys will actually carry 75%.
Sorry, it's recording it there.
The other nicotine remaining on the lid when you smoke the cigar, you don't take it because you don't inhale. But whatever's remaining, you never take it. You just hold the smoke for a while, then you pull it away.
Sorry.
So the three other ones are used as wrappers. The one from Indonesia, the first wrapper, and then the one from Cameroon or the one from America. Outside wrapper. So they never go in together.
It's very strong. It's almost like an explode out.
Okay, so let's get close to Leonardo, then I will show you how they make the cigar.
Natural chocolate amaretto. Chocolate?
Chocolate, yeah. I want a cherry.
Children grab one.
Oh, vanilla. How about rum?
6 hours away when they just close the bottle. See?
¿Cómo está? Only bien, muy bien, fantástico.
You make it the same.
Oh, very good boy. God's gonna bless you. And what's your name?
Say the Frank Kelly.
Frank Kelly?
Frank Kelly, yeah.
Frank Kelly, very good. BAVARO runners, and we're just gonna have some lunch in the Dominican restaurant. And here's the zip lines that I also got access to in the jungles of Dominicano. Let's run up these stairs. And there's some music playing up here. some real Dominicano food right here. Because the senoritas got to eat and you got to dance while you eat. Let's get a close look at this. Yummy stuff. Muy bien.
3.
Hola! Enjoying some coconut here in the mountains of Dominican Republic. Now who would say that for being a Pitbull music video with Sasso from Dominican Republic with Pito Blanco, and I said that I go in mines and jungles, that would be here in this luscious gardens of Dominican Republic jungles. And I just want to show you guys something when this happened. Just when this miracle happened, I actually was looking at, I wrote on Facebook, I was screwed because I didn't prepare myself to get here. I didn't get any answers from BAVARO runners at first. But then look, I checked out all the Google Maps for all the places in Hawaii and everywhere how to get there, but it was still difficult. And 2 hours later, I checked my email, and what do I get? I get an email from Javier, the sales and marketing manager, who said that yes, you can come in and you can see him overjoyed. Also, when I was in the actual resort, one of the great, nice gentlemen let me use the phones for free, and then guess what? I was able to call them the next day, and that same day when I missed it, and I was able to come here and get in all the services. Isn't that a miracle from God? God bless.
My father, he worked construction. Yeah. And on the left, this one here, and the other one over there. And my house is the pink one up there on the second floor on the right side. And we are still building because we are building, like for my sister, 2 apartments on the right side over there. On the beginning used to be a little house like that, but now it's this kind of house over here. Fabio,
Where's your queen?
Where's the queen?
Queen!
She's right over there. The red dress is coming out. You can see how happy she is. This is Ellie. Better give her that sugar water.
Uh-oh, mamacita, the queen!
Oh yeah. Second. So this is my house, familia. My house is your house. Okay, what time's dinner? Yeah. Dímelo. Those are my niece and my nephew. Yeah. Those all the time, and we keep our parents together with us for whole life to the last moment we're gonna stay together.
Amen to that.
Dominican Republic, ladies are the boss.
Woo!
So, swimming anywhere.
Going up the mountain.
The flowers are like white flowers and other coffee flowers.
Maria's house. We're gonna visit. We're just in Maria's house, her happy abode. And Jonathan was telling us when he used to grow up in a farm, the water used to come through this panels, even the top of the roof, and they would hold it up in a little can of water. And he still, when his family has it, now his brothers and sisters, he still calls them on cell, but now he lives in a big house. And this is the Jesus. God is reflected in the flag of Dominican Republic. Hallelujah, Dominican. Actually, Senorita was wrong. This is the kitchen. Looks like we have some nice Brazilian feijoada. No, we're not in Brazil. We're in Dominican Republic. Here's a little pineapple tree.
That's what my mommy said.
Not the outside, sir. Not the outside. The inside part.
Hola, María.
Hola, hola, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien. Qué linda casa. ¿Mi casa, yo casa?
Oh, sí, gracias.
Yeah. So the cocoa bean, yeah. As you see, after they dry off in the sun.
Lolita's kitchen, and we're trying to try. Oh my, I can do it. Whoa. And then you put some cinnamon and sugar, and you toss it here, and then you grate it in here. Then it goes through a process, and then you stir up the pot like this, like that, and then you make chocolate. Ciao, big Al.
Ay, María se va.
Todas las Marías son dulces.
Por ahí María se va.
Como caramelo.
Por ahí María se va.
Yo por ahí voy dulce.
Por ahí María se va.
Por esa María me muero.
Por ahí María se va.
Muchachito hermoso.
Por ahí María se va.
A la vuelta y ven acá.
Por ahí María se va.
Así que me gusta a mí.
Por ahí María se va.
Para.
Por ahí María se va. With sugar and moon fats in the cocoa. If we open the bean, you are going to see the color is purple color.
Hola amigos, this is coconut oil grown in the Maria's farm. And you, as my mom used to put it in our ears when we were younger, or you can put it in your hair for shiny, thick hair, or on your skin if you have a sunburn or you have a cut. And this is the famous Mama Juana. A lady from Portugal had 2 kids after having this, and you can mix it with my favorite sangria or rum. And you can actually, I'll charge $100. You can come out of my door and have a whole huge fertility clinic at my house. But you can also, I think I'm going to take a truck of this. If you're drinking this Mama Juana every day as a tour guide, how many kids are you going to have? 5 million kids for Jonathan.
My own team for baseball. Yeah, Africa.
Mama Juana.
Cheers. Salute.
Salud.
Is it hot? And that's Yolanda, Maria's daughter. Gracias.
That is a regular official bank. If you see some houses that they say banca, banca is not a regular.
Oh my goodness, our tour guide is sleeping. Oh goodness, we're dead.
And I was working hard. If I be honest with you, sometimes I just been with the money, like almost eating a little bit. I used to eat a lot, and just I eat a little bit to get my money, to get my license to become to work, like official job as a tour guide. Why? Because before I get this, the police get around the truck, and Jonathan had to be that. He said, like, how come somebody gonna tell me that I could not be having fun with my family on the truck? Well, and finally, thanks God, I got my license to be a national tour guide with all of the languages that I speak right over here too. That I got no problem to be with you over here. Remember, I don't speak too much, I just speak a little bit. It's called CANA.
Oh, that's
CANA. Yeah, that's the sugar cane. It's called CANA. And let me let you know about it. When we talk about Punta Cana, yes, we are not talking about sugar cane. When we talk about Punta Cana, we say the point of the island. Get into the container to get to the juice. Yeah.
The slaves had to do this before the bulls came. And it squeezes the sugarcane juice. Rum making.
Work. They're gonna harvest. One person harvests
Gracias.
sugarcane. They could harvest like 4 tons a day of sugarcane.
Gracias.
For those 4 tons of sugarcane, they're gonna have 400 kilograms of sugar. Because the juice that we are drinking, it takes
Sugarcane juice
but it's
with
not
molasses and
100%
sugar.
because it's got water in. That's why the reason you must process that
Gracias.
to get the sugar out from the water. Yes, I just gonna pull up this bottle over here. You're gonna give a piece of sugarcane if you want to taste it, yes?
When the little one comes up next 7 months.
Okay, you try piece sugar cane.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, gracias.
Okay. Sugar cane.
Squish him and just swallow the juice.
Okay,
no, leave it.
Come on, come on. It's okay. I pay for the sugar cane, no problem.
Before on the hand, don't touch the bottom up. You can make a lot of damage yourself.
Oops. And this actually is a white yam.
Please.
It's not a hedgehog. School sponsored by BAVARO runners.
Yeah, it is sponsored by BAVARO runners. That's why they let us put over there the name of the company, because company making happens.
Senorita and we're just ending our tour with BAVARO runners with Jonathan and Fabio, our fabulous tour guides. And you were lucky because I wanted to go into your house and ask you to do the bachata moves with your queen, your wife. So you're very lucky you missed that because I always ask celebrities to dance. So you're lucky you missed out on that. But I just want to show you the sheets, how God helped. I was telling them both how just a few days ago I was saying, oh my goodness, I'm screwed because I don't know how to get to Dominican and I didn't think I'd get a media pass. And I went through all these papers. But it's interesting now I'm writing these questions on the same paper to see how God works. And I was supposed to go on a media pass to Brazil, invited by a singer on a 400,000 people on a float, and to a Miami Caribbean cruise. But I knew God had a purpose. So I think God's purpose was for me to see this beautiful country, to meet amazing people and the children, everybody here. And you were saying can you tell me about how you were saying that God is in control of things, then everything will be all right in the play?
Exactly, yes. Well, as I was showing you back in the truck before in the trip, you saw in the Dominican file we got God is the first on everything in Dominican Republic. That's why you can see Dominican Republic is a very blessed country over here. But you can see all of the people, they are real happy all the time. And the land, you saw how the land grow the stuff, like you saw the food back in Maria's house, that they could grow every kind of stuff in the farmer. But when we went around today in this trip, you saw how is God working in Dominican Republic, that you could see how is everyone in the personal self or the personal life that they got over here, that they are so happy. And even, yes, you saw how the people live over here. Like maybe they didn't have that much, they are not a millionaire, but they are happy because all of the person here with trust in God all the time.
And it's interesting, when I didn't think I'd get a media pass, 2 hours later I got an email from Javier saying you would get one. So I want to thank Javier as well, the marketing and sales manager, and Dua, who is so hospitable with these people as well. It was just like a dream, even more better than meeting any kind of celebrity. I think meeting you guys was so important.
It's our pleasure.
To see the hearts of you guys. And it was interesting, our trip happened on Wednesday in Novena to Mother Mary, and the page just flipped on that day, so we knew that they had to go to Punta Cana for my mom's big special birthday. So it's very interesting now. I understand now what was God's plan, even though I was complaining for a month. Why didn't we go to Brazil? Why the Caribbean cruise for free? But God had a reason, right? And you were saying that it costs $10,000 to buy land in Dominican and $200 for a mortgage. I think a Senorita definitely has to move to Punta Cana. And you also said that senoritas are first. Can you explain why when they're going up the staircase, you were saying?
Pardon?
Senoritas are first when they're going up the staircase?
Oh yes, of course. Over here, ladies are the boss. That's why normally over here, basically with Jonathan and Fabio, when you come over here, you do the trip with Jonathan and Fabio, you're going to see all the time that we make the preference for the beautiful senoritas all the time. We must be healthy all the time, help the senorita, because there are a special gift that God gives to us all the time.
And you were very smart. You told one of the clients that when the man goes behind, then they are actually getting the view instead of somebody else. So it's very smart people in Dominican Republic.
Of course, yes. And
also, Javier, you have to tell him he probably has a girlfriend named Senoritalolita, because one of the guys was asking me, do you have a boyfriend? And I was about to make a call to Javier, so I said, oh, he's like, what's his name? I said, Javier. I just came in my mind. So he said, is he Dominican? I said, no, Spanish. So tell him, by mistake, that came in my mind to make up a little white lie. God forgive me, I had my rosary. But also, we have to say that Fabio is the #1 driver in Punta Cana and the world, because he went up mountains and cliffs, and oh my goodness, your life is saved in his hands.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
it's our pleasure for us. It's a pleasure for us all the time. I mean, to be with you in this beautiful expedition and basically for Senorita to spend this beautiful day together with us, yes.
And it was very interesting. You said everybody was familiar in the whole entire trip, and you said the most beautiful place is your home, which was very touching.
Of course, yes, because when you come over here with Jonathan and Fabio, you are part of our family. We're going to take care of you all the time as our own family over here from the Dominican Republic. That's why we are so happy once again, and we thank God every day, well, that you come to visit Dominican Republic, basically Punta Cana, and you do the trip over here with us on BAVARO Runner.
And I would like to say you need, not want, you need to come to BAVARO Runners, and especially for Fabio and Jonathan from Punta Cana Tours, because they're going to take you places your heart has never desired. And what I said beforehand, God's going to put you in new treachery, new grounds, and that's exactly, He's going to lead you to people, amazing people like this. And I knew God, I wanted to see the Jesus statue, Christ Redeemer in Brazil, but I didn't know that that I was going to see the hearts, Jesus in the hearts of the Dominican people. It's not about the culture. The culture was amazing of BAVARO Runners. I got a whole university lesson in one day. But what I got the most was to get right into the hearts of the Dominican people. And I think that's something you can never buy in this world ever in your lifetime. So I just want to God bless you guys both. And thank you so much. And God bless you too. And also the people of Dominican Republic.
Our pleasure, yes.
Thank you very
Adios,
much.
muchachos.
Hasta la vista.
Have fun and enjoy it. Remember, we're waiting for you in Dominican Republic, basically in Punta Cana, BAVARO Runner. A big kiss for you and a big hug. God bless all of you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.